Hi guys, my name is Arpita and I welcome you all back to my channel Flights of Fantasy. Hope you guys are staying home and staying safe. With the rise of business casual, jeans all day, every day, and even Fury friends accompanying you to work, figuring out what to wear to an interview is no longer a cakewalk. Fortunately, looking good in an interview can be easy, only if you remember a few rules. So follow these tips and you will dress to impress. Welcome back. The concept of color psychology is that the colors we see can impact our moods and perceptions. Though there isn't much research into this subject, but the concept of color psychology is one you should keep in mind as you figure out what to wear on the most important day, that is your day of interview. The colors you wear can have a surprising impact on how hiring managers or the interviewers perceive you as a candidate. While the color of your shirt or jacket shouldn't make a difference in whether you are hired or not, but color can have a subtle influence on what your interviewer thinks about you. In general, it's best to wear one of these neutral colors to an interview to help interviewers develop a positive perception of you. When in doubt, choose one of these colors as your main color for your interview outfit is a safe bet. If nothing else, these colors are easy on the eyes and making it more likely that the interviewer focuses on you and what you're saying than your clothing. Now let's talk about the colors. What are these neutral colors? Which are these neutral colors? Number one, blue, particularly navy, is a great neutral color for your interview outfit. Blues convey feelings of calm, trust, and confidence. Great qualities for an interviewer to sense in you. Blue is also many people's favorite color, and wearing an interviewer's favorite color will always make a great first impression. Now let's talk about the second neutral color, which is white. Crisp and clean. White is a great color for shirts and blouses. The color conveys truth and simplicity and adds a bit of brightness without being too overwhelming. Number three, gray is another great neutral color for interview outfits. It evokes sophistication and neutrality. Gray is a great color to wear as a suit or a dress. It allows you to look powerful but is not quite as domineering as a black suit or a dress. Now, number four, brown is also a neutral color that evokes feeling of calm. It is a great solid neutral color for an interview. Now let's go to some power colors. Black. It's a very popular color for suits and dresses in interviews. However, black is a very commanding color that conveys a lot of power, authority, and even drama. This is a good color for a job in conservative environment like a law office or for an interview applying for a high-level executive position. However, black can be a little overwhelming in a more laid-back office culture or environment and can make you appear unapproachable. Using black as an accent color, for example, in a scarf or a tie, can give you a sense of authority without being overwhelming. Now, the second power color is red. Red is a bright, powerful color that conveys energy and passion. A pop of red, for example, in a scarf or tie, can convey just the right amount of passion without making you appear too emotional. Rather than going all out with a red jacket or a dress or a blouse, considering using red as an accent color. There's nothing wrong with a red tie or a red handkerchief for a pop of that color. Though no color is technically off limits in an interview, but these colors have more negative connotations associated with them. Choose wisely or skip them entirely. While it's okay to include some color in your interview outfit, think small. For example, consider adding a splash of color to your outfit and still make a statement without overdoing it. Alternatively, you can think soft and choose light or pastel tones. For example, if yellow is your color and it makes you feel confident and strong, by all means wear it. However, choose a shade of yellow that is more soft sunrise than a neon banana. Now, I'm going to talk about a few colors which you should likely avoid. Number one being orange. Orange topped the list of worst interview colors. Why? Now, survey responders said that they often associated this color with someone who's very unprofessional. Sure, respondents also said that they associate orange with someone who's more creative, but it's better to avoid orange when it comes to professional environments. This sends across a communication to people that they're less dependable. So try and avoid the color orange. The second color that you should, I think, avoid is brown. Brown doesn't give off the best vibe when it comes to job interviews either. The color does not have positive attributes. It can come off as comforting and reliable, but in an industry that is fast-paced and innovative, it may give the impression that you are straight and passive. Brown implies you are boring, simple, and slow to change. Now, the third color that you should avoid is, of course, multicolor. Think patterns, bold patterns are fun, yes, but they tend to be very distracting. Purple doesn't exactly scream, look at me, how professional I am. After all, the interview should be focused on you, not your bold sense of fashion. There's nothing wrong with a black and white polka dot blouse paired with a blazer or a blue pinstripe dress shirt. But just be careful with too many colors and patterns. If they get out of hand, these can distract the interviewer. All of the above advice applies to what we wear in an interview, no matter whatever the format, be it a video call or be it a face-to-face one-on-one interview route. However, when you are interviewing for a remote job or interviewing during this pandemic situation, you'll be doing a lot of video interviews, and video interview have their own norms as to what to wear rules. Solid colors are the best choice for in-person and video interviews. However, when it comes to choosing the right color for your video interview, you need to consider your webcam and your background. Depending on your webcam, you might need to adjust what color you wear. For example, if you've opted for a gray dress or a gray suit, you may be better off with a darker gray than a lighter gray, depending on the quality of your webcam and how you are lit during the interview. As a rule, darker colors show up better on camera. Be sure to give your outfit a test run before the video interview in case you need to swap out your outfit. Also think about your background. Beyond making sure your background is neat and clean, make sure you choose clothing colors that contrast with your background so you don't blend into it. The video interview is also a good time to skip the patterns. Depending on your webcam, your internet connections and your interviewer's webcam and connections, small patterns may create a moire effect. In a nutshell, small patterns can show up as funky looking wave pattern on your clothing, though probably not a deal breaker, but it can be distracting. Now let's talk about jewelry. Jewelry is fine to wear during your video interview, however, less is more. If you normally wear statement necklaces, skip them for the interview. They can pick up glare from lighting and be distracting on the screen. Ditto for large watches and deeply colored gemstones. Stick with small jewelry items that do not catch as much as light and aren't distracting at all. Now let's talk about fit and fabric. Make sure you wear breathable fabric. Interviews are nerve-wracking, and like it or not, you may sweat. So help yourself out and wear a breathable fabric that improves airflow. Now, the third one is get completely dressed. Even for a video interview, you need to dress your bottom half, guys. You might think you can get away with shorts or pajamas, but there are one or too many horror stories of misaimed camera, someone pushing back from a desk or standing up to grab something without thinking. So make sure you wear your interview appropriate pants or skirts, whatever you'd prefer, because you never know. Having your outfit fully equipped will likely help you get into the right headspace too. The most important thing, whatever you wear, make sure it fits in with the company culture. Not sure where to start? Try the company website and their social media accounts. What are the people wearing in those pictures? That's a good indication of how you will be expected to dress every day to work. Like it or not, the colors you choose to wear to your interview will reflect who you are and what qualities you bring to the table. So when you're left wondering what color to wear to an interview, it's best to play it safe. No, you don't have to wear the most boring outfit in the world. You can still express your personality, but just be more subtle. Try to accessorize. Have your wardrobe reiterate the qualities you're trying to showcase in your interview. Not only will you have a leg up on the competition, but your confidence will go through the roof. I hope this helps, guys. If you like this video, hit on the subscribe button. Do not forget to share it with your family and friends. Do not forget to stalk me on Instagram too. Please do let me know in the comments below what you guys feel about dressing up for the interviews, and do not forget to share your own experience. Tell me how you dressed for an interview. I'm going to be back with you very soon with more informative videos. Till then, you guys stay happy, healthy and safe. This is Arpita signing off from Flights of Fantasy.